The other day, I went to the grocery store and I went down up and down the aisles and I put all the items that I wanted into the basket and I went to the checkout line and it was a really busy day, so the lines are really long. But I looked over and saw that the self-checkout lines were very small. So I decided I should just give it a try. So I go over to this machine, it's a computer, and I start scanning my products and I put them on the belt and it takes it away. And it seemed like it was pretty easy, right? I just scan, I put it on the belt. And I was doing this for quite some time until I scanned something, put it on the belt, and then it said invalid product. Uh, Please scan again. And so I scanned it again, and I put it on the belt, and it said this is the wrong item. And I got really frustrated, and so I tried it again, but then it said, please contact the store manager. Well, it seemed like that was just an inconvenience to me as much as it was for the other people waiting behind me in line. Self-checkout machines are a hassle, which I have found out. They take away jobs and they also have led to more thefts and stores that claim that they are lowering their prices by resorting to these machines instead of paying real customers. That's their um, that's how they justify using these machines. Well, have you ever gone to a grocery store and experienced something sort of like I have? So why do we use them? I started with my research looking at the machine. I started looking at some upsides. Well, the upsides are that it is, for the most part quicker and convenient for smaller purchases, said Laura Northrup from the Consumerist Online, saying that if she just wanted a loaf of bread or a gallon of milk, she could just, instead of waiting in a line, would just, scan these two things, pay her money and then go on her way. And another case is privacy. And that's just in case we want to buy our guilty pleasures without another human being seeing. Uh, Something like ice cream, or maybe our hair is graying and we're buying hair dye. We don't want that word to get on the streets. So those are some very good upsides. I could believe them, but there are also some pretty bad downsides. For the first part, it causes problems. I was looking at online blogs, I was looking on websites, and everyone was saying that they would have these horrible experiences trying to, fight this machine to try to buy their groceries, but ended up needing staff assistance every time they would try doing so. Uh, Also, they would be taking jobs that are very valuable, especially in an economy that we seem to have a loss of jobs. We're trying to make more. Why would we have these machines when we could be giving those jobs to people? They also have led to more thefts, 5 times more, as I found out from Time Magazine Online, an article written by Martha White, and she explained that one Florida woman walked out with $350 worth of groceries, but only paid $40. The self-checkout machines are known to do some good and some bad, but the real problem is that they are taking away jobs. Let's look at the cashier. First of all, humans have a great gift of having problem-solving skills, which we would make less mistakes. And they also do half the work for you. They could do the scanning if you put all the stuff on the conveyor belt and then you bag the stuff yourself, which would be very much quicker. Also, you're supporting a better economy by adding more jobs, which is what a lot of people are debating about in Washington. But also, if you go to the convenience store and you see who is the cashiers, you see a lot of teenagers and young adults. Well, that's great because they're learning money skills. They're learning how to deal with people. As Anthony Giorgiani from ConsumerReports.com said, cashier is a great, honest job that teaches teenagers the responsibilities of the working world. Well, how could they be learning these valuable life lessons if there's a machine doing the job for them? Another case for the cashier is that it's more personal. But that's just me because I love talking to people. And I wouldn't want to try to avoid that. And for some people, oh my gosh, reconnect. Do it, do it.